Who is Joe Exotic? What is Joe Exotic? And at first I thought, this is one insane son of a bitch.
You see him on TV and you're like, he can't be this crazy. He can't be this wild. And he definitely is.
My first impression was, oh my God, is this real?
Joe Exotic is a force of nature.
Awesome, loving, too nice of a guy.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for that man. I promise, he's changed my life.
I've been here 16 years and I still don't know what the hell's going on around here. Out of 180 cats and 800 animals, I cannot even photograph one of them because they're up at the fence wanting to kiss on you, so you can't get a picture of anything around here. Our animals here are extremely happy. When you rescue a truly rescued animal that is sick or dying or on its deathbed, and you bring it back to health, you have that connection. We get a call from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
However you want to resolve it is perfectly fine with me.
Okay, all right. We got them both caught, put away this morning, and I am on my way to town to buy a decent lariat for the next call. Last October, we had a young lady that thought she could reach in and pet one of the tigers. Tiger thought that she was giving it a stuffed animal to play with because we give them stuffed animals to tear up and play with. Anyway, it literally ripped her arm off. And when I got there, the bone looked like you had just took it out of a pot of boiling water. There was no meat, no blood, no nothing left on her bone on her arm.
It wasn't the tiger's fault. It was nothing that a tiger wouldn't have naturally done. So it wasn't his fault at all. It's the nature of the beast.
One of the main focuses of when we built this facility was to give people and animals a second chance in life. Every morning meeting is you abide by the rules. The park has a purpose, it has a mission, it has a past, it has a history, and they're gonna abide by it or they're gonna hit the road. And we go through our share of people here. Kenny, no, you're not working with me anymore. I've warned you, I've asked you, and whatever, to quit living like pigs, take care of our houses, respect what you're given, and I'm done.
We don't discriminate. We'll hire everybody. But put them all together and everything, and they're together all day long. We're just one big family, and with a family comes drama.
Yeah, with the misfits! This is Joe Exotic TV after dark.
We don't allow alcohol or drugs on the park. Some of our trailers have broken them rules. Alcohol's been a big factor here.
Want me to fire you now, or you want to get some help?
I don't drink at the house.
Dude, I can smell you. Get out of here.
Okay.
Our biggest drama in the trailer is you can't get the guys and leave the girls alone. That's the way it usually works.
Did both of you read this before you signed them, or did you just sign it? I'm not running Match.com here, so both of you need to find a place to live. So pack up and go. Running a facility of this size is hard. I have to get online and beg and scrape and scrimp, and we have to raise $60,000 a month here in order to just keep the lights on. Everything I do goes to these animals.
Okay, people, stand by. 15 seconds to showtime.
Stand by, video one.
Video one is cued.
Let's get Joe on the set.
Teleprompter is loaded.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JoeExoticTV.com on this wonderful hump day. Get it? Hump day. Wasn't talking about no camel.
Oh, shit! Seriously?
I'm a big game hunter. Anybody not got a sense of humor? Time to get the hell out. Because this ain't SeaWorld.
If you can make it living and working in a zoo 24 hours a day, especially when your job is to get out and document on video what's happening with Joe Exotic, the animals, the drama that goes on here. We are in the cage when they do surgery on a tiger. We're right there. We get as close to these animals hands-on as the animal handlers or Joe Exotic himself. And sometimes it can be even more dangerous because our eyes are in the camera not actually on the animal. And so our reaction time can be a split second slower, and a split second slower here is the difference between life and death.
All right. Hey, it's all part of living in the zoo.
See you Monday night right here on JoeExoticTV.com. I have always raised money to help people that were sick or mentally challenged. If I can do it with an animal, or I can sit in a sandbox with a 6-year-old Down syndrome kid, or whatever, to suck them out of that dark world for 5 minutes, I think I've done what God put me on this planet to do. We take animals of all kinds, not just tigers and lions, to grant last wishes.
We drove up to Colby, Kansas for the Animal Miracle Network for the USDA, and we brought 2 baby little ligers, and we made a girl's wish come true. She was dying of brain cancer.
It moved me so much to meet this girl. So I wrote a song. They played it at her funeral.
I can see all the things in front of me.
I'm not just an entertainer, and a talk show host, and I take care of animals. I am a father, a babysitter, a drug counselor, and it's a job. It's a full-time job. Son of a bitch just bit me!
My name is Rick Kirkham, and I really don't want to be doing this.
I'm gonna throw up.
That was great.
Yeah, that's all right.
Joe just gave me this tiger for a present.
How do they say, one-man team, one-man band? Or?
I'd rather be scraping up tiger poop than people poop any day.
Just me and the sausage fest.
That was fucking funny. I don't care. Yeah.